you stole from the bank is out of ink, but I keep it in the drawer. I think of that day you shoved it in your purse, the pen you stole from the bank, the curse. Not a curse, just a little joke. You said it's not a crime, it's a poke at the system, at the man, at the world. The pen you stole from the bank, the twirl. The pen you stole from the bank is empty now, but I remember the way you'd endow the pen you stole from the bank with a wink, the smallest crime, the missing link. I tried to write a love letter with a pen, it died after dear, so I finished it in pencil. You kept it anyway. Last week I found a new pen at the bank. I didn't steal it, but I gave it a thank. To you, to us, to the little things. The pen you stole from the bank, the wings. The pen you stole from the bank is empty now, but I remember the way you'd endow the pen you stole from the bank with a wink, the smallest crime, the missing link. Napkin from the wedding that wasn't ours has a stain from the cake and the flowers. You wrote someday on the corner in blue. The napkin from the wedding, a clue. We were guests, we didn't know the bride. You held my hand, you wanted to hide from the questions, from the when will it be you. The napkin from the wedding, the true. The napkin from before. The napkin from the wedding, the stain is brown, but someday is the best word in this town. I kept that napkin for 3 years. I showed it to you when I proposed. You laughed. You said that napkin was from a bad wedding. I said the best things come from bad weddings. No napkins at all, just you and me and the fall of the leaves, of the years, of the time. The napkin from the wedding, the rhyme. The napkin from the wedding is folded in a drawer. The someday is a metaphor. The napkin from the wedding, I'll keep it safe. The only promise that kept its shape. Key that doesn't fit anything anymore is brass. You found it in a parking lot, the class of the metal, the weight, the shape. The key that doesn't fit, the escape. You said let's keep it, it might be for something. We put it on a hook, the offering to the gods of lost and found. The key that doesn't fit the ground. The key that doesn't fit anything is still on the hook. The only thing I never took. The key that doesn't fit, I turn it in my hand. The lock that vanished from the land. Sometimes I pretend it opens a door to another life. The one where we met earlier, the one where we made fewer mistakes. But this life is good enough. from the key, from the past, from the brass. The key that doesn't fit the glass. The key that doesn't fit. Anything is still on the hook. The only thing I never took. The key that doesn't fit, I'll keep it now. The only key that never knew how. The shoelace you tied for me at the airport came loose. You knelt down, the moment was no use. For pictures, for memories, for the crowd. The shoelace you tied for me, the proud. Not proud like boasting, just proud like seeing. You didn't care if you were the queen of embarrassment, of the terminal floor. The shoelace you tied for me, the door. The shoelace you tied for me was a double knot. The only thing you forgot, you got. The shoelace you tied for me, I'd never untied it since. The airport, the people, the winds. I walked through security with that knot. They asked me to take off my shoes. I said no. They looked at me funny. I didn't care. The shoes are worn, the laces are frayed, but the knot you tied will never fade. The airport is a memory now. The shoelace you tied for me, the vow. The shoelace you tied for me was a double knot. The only thing you forgot, you got. The shoelace you tied for me, I'll keep it tight. The only thing that feels so right. The bookmark made from a receipt is in page 47. You stop reading there, the heaven of the story was just beginning. The bookmark made from a receipt, the spinning. The book was borrowed from the library. You never finished it, the contrary of who you are, but I love that too. The bookmark made from a receipt, the clue. The bookmark made from a receipt is a pause, the only kind of because. The bookmark made from a receipt, I never moved it. The page, the line, the credit. I tried to finish the book for you. I got to page 47. I couldn't turn the page. I didn't want to move your receipt. The book is overdue by years now. The library fine is a holy cow, but I'll pay it. I'll keep the receipt. The bookmark made from a receipt, the beat. The bookmark made from a receipt is a pause, the only kind of because. The bookmark made from a receipt, I leave it there, the only bookmark that's a prayer. The dent in the car door from your hip is still there. You bumped it getting out. The air was cold. You swore I left. The dent in the car door, the craft. Not craft like art, just craft like us. The dent is a plus, a trust that imperfection is the only perfection. The dent in the car door, the reflection. The dent in the car door is a monument to every time you came and went. The dent in the car door, I never fixed it, the only thing that fits. The body shop guy said I can fix that for $50. I said, no, that's my wife. He looked at me like I was crazy. He wasn't wrong. Old, the dent is deep, the memories are mine to keep. You still bump your hips sometimes, the dent in the car door, the rhymes. The dent in the car door is a monument to every time you came and went. Now, the only dent that's a sacred vow. The matchbook from the dive bar is empty now. You wrote your number on the inside, the vow was scratched out with a pen, it's faint. The matchbook from the dive bar, a saint. Not a saint, just a girl who took a chance on a boy who couldn't dance. You gave me the matchbook, said, call me sometime. The matchbook from the dive bar, the climb. The matchbook from the dive bar is in my wallet. The number is faded, but I know it. The matchbook from the dive bar, I never lit a match. The memory is the only catch. I never called you, I was scared. You called me a week later. You said I gave you my number for a reason. We've been together ever since. Down last year, but the matchbook is still here. A little piece of the night we met. The matchbook from the dive bar, the vet. The matchbook from the dive bar is in my wallet. The number is faded, but I know it. The matchbook from the dive bar, I'll my face. The shadow of the curtain at 6 a.m. is a stripe on your back, on the sheet, on the type of morning that feels like a gift. The shadow the curtain, the lift. You don't know I'm watching, you're still asleep. The shadow of the curtain is a secret I keep, a map of the light on your skin. The shadow of the curtain, the spin. The shadow of the curtain at 6 a.m. is a line. The only thing that's mine. The shadow of the curtain, I trace it with my eyes. The morning, the quiet, the sunrise. I took a picture of that shadow once you woke up and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Memorizing you." You said, "That's weird." I said, "I know." The curtains are new now, the shadow has changed, but the memory is arranged in my head, on my heart, on the wall. The shadow of the curtain, the all. The shadow of the curtain at 6 a.m. is a stripe on your back, on the sheet, on the type. The shadow of the curtain, I'll keep it close. The only shadow that matters the most. photo booth strip is in my wallet, the third frame. You're laughing, the picture is a flame of who we were before the years. The photo booth strip, the tears. Not sad tears, just the kind that come when you see something that makes you numb. With joy, with memory, with the past. The photo booth strip, the cast. I have inside. You asked me once why I never replaced that wallet. I opened it and showed you the strip. You said I look ridiculous. I said you look like home. The wallet is falling apart, the strip is worn, but the laugh is still born. Every time I look at your face, the photo booth strip, the grace. That never lies. The crumpled movie ticket from 2001 is in a box. The movie sucked, but you were a fox. You fell asleep on my shoulder halfway through. The crumpled movie ticket, the clue. The theater is a parking lot now, but the ticket is a sacred cow of memory, of time, of the cheap seats. The crumpled movie ticket, the beats. The crumpled movie ticket from 2001 is a map of that night. The popcorn, the soda, the light. The crumpled movie ticket, I don't remember the film. I remember your breath on my skin. I woke you up when the credits rolled. You said, did I miss anything? I said the best part was you sleeping. You hit me worth it. The ticket is faded, the date is gone, but the feeling carries on. The movie was a disaster, but we were fine. The crumpled movie ticket, the sign. The crumpled movie ticket from 2001 is a map of that night. The popcorn, the soda, the light. The crumpled movie ticket, I'll keep it in my chest. The only ticket that beats the rest. The pen you stole from the bank is out of ink, but I keep it in the drawer. I think of that day you shoved it in your purse. The pen you stole from the bank, the curse. Not a curse, just a little joke. You said, it's not a crime, it's a poke at the system, at the man, at the world. The pen you stole from the bank, the twirl. The pen you stole from the bank is empty now, but I remember the way you'd endow. The pen you stole from the bank with a wink. The smallest crime, the missing link. tried to write a love letter with that pen. It died after dear. So I finished it in pencil. You kept it anyway. Last week I found a new pen at the bank. I didn't steal it, but I gave it a thank. To you, to us, to the little things. The pen you stole from the bank. The wings. The pen you stole from the bank is empty now. But I remember the way you'd endow the pen you stole from the bank with a wink. The smallest crime, the missing link. The napkin from the wedding that wasn't ours has a stain from the cake and the flowers. You wrote someday on the corner in blue. The napkin from the wedding, the clue. We were guests, we didn't know the bride. You held my hand, you wanted to hide from the questions, from the when will it be you. The napkin from the wedding, the true. The napkin from the wedding is folded in a drawer. The someday is a metaphor. The napkin from the wedding, the stain is brown, but someday is the best word in this town. I kept that napkin for 3 years. I showed it to you when I proposed. You laughed. You said that napkin was from a bad wedding. I said the best things come from bad weddings. Our wedding was small, no napkins at all. Just you and me in the fall. Of the leaves, of the years, of the time. The napkin from the wedding, the rhyme. is a metaphor. The napkin from the wedding, I'll keep it safe. The only promise that kept its shape. The key that doesn't fit anything anymore is brass. You found it in a parking lot. The class of the metal, the weight, the shape. The key that doesn't fit, the escape. You said let's keep it, it might be for something. We put it on a hook, the offering to the gods of lost and found. The key that doesn't fit the ground. The key that doesn't fit anything is still on the hook. The only thing I never took. The key that doesn't fit, I turn it in my hand. The lock that vanished from the land. Sometimes I pretend it opens a door to another life. The one where we met earlier. The one where we made fewer mistakes. But this life is good enough. Last week I tried it on the front door. It didn't fit, but I wanted more. From the key, from the past, from the brass. The key that doesn't fit the glass. The key that doesn't fit anything is still on the hook. The only thing I never took. The key that doesn't fit, I'll keep it now. The only key that never knew how. The shoelace you tied for me at the airport came loose. You knelt down. The moment was no use. For pictures, for memories, for the crowd. The shoelace you tied for me, the proud. Not proud like boasting, just proud like seeing. You didn't care if you were the queen of embarrassment, of the terminal floor. The shoelace you tied for me, the door. The shoelace you tied for me was a double knot. The only thing you forgot you got. The shoelace you tied for me, I never untied it since. The airport, the people, the winds. I walked through security with that knot. They asked me to take off my shoes, I said no. They looked at me funny, I didn't care. The airport is a memory now. The shoelace you tied for me, the vow. The shoelace you tied for me was a double knot. The only thing you forgot you got. Tight, the only thing that feels so right. The bookmark made from a receipt is in page 47. You stopped reading there, the heaven of the story was just beginning. The bookmark made from a receipt, the spinning. The book was borrowed from the library. You never finished it, the contrary of who you are, but I love that too. The book bookmark made from a receipt, the clue. The bookmark made from a receipt is a pause, the only kind of because. The bookmark made from a receipt, I never moved it. The page, the line, the credit. I tried to finish the book for you. I got to page 47. I couldn't turn the page. I didn't want to move your receipt. Is overdue by years now. The library fine is a holy cow, but I'll pay it, I'll keep the receipt. The bookmark made from a receipt, the beat. The bookmark made from a receipt is a pause, the only kind of because. I'll leave it there, the only bookmark that's a prayer. The dent in the car door from your hip is still there. You bumped it getting out. The air was cold. You swore. I laughed. The dent in the car door. The craft, not craft like art, just craft like us. The dent is a plus, a trust that imperfection is the only perfection. The dent in the car door, the reflection. The dent in the car door is a monument to every time you came and went. The dent in the car door, I never fixed it. The only thing that fits. The body shop guy said, I can fix that for $50. I said, no, that's my wife. He looked at me like I was crazy. He wasn't wrong. Old, the dent is deep. The memories are mine to keep. still bump your hips sometimes. The dent in the car door, the rhymes. The dent in the car door is a monument to every time you came and went. The dent in the car door, I'll keep it now. The only dent that's a sacred vow. The matchbook from the dive bar is empty now. You wrote your number on the inside. The vow was scratched out with a pen. It's faint. The matchbook from the dive bar, the saint. Not a saint, just a girl who took a chance on a boy who couldn't dance. You gave me the matchbook, said, call me sometime. The matchbook from the dive bar, the climb. The matchbook from the dive bar is in my wallet. The number is faded, but I know it. The matchbook from the dive bar, I never lit a match. The memory is the only catch. I never called you, I was scared. You called me a week later. You said I gave you my number for a reason. We've been together ever since. The dive bar closed down last year, but the matchbook is still here. A little piece of the night we met. The matchbook from the dive bar, the vet. The matchbook from the dive bar is in my wallet. The number is faded, but I know it. The matchbook from the dive bar, I'll keep it safe. The only match that lit my face. curtain at 6 a.m. is a stripe on your back, on the sheet, on the type of morning that feels like a gift. The shadow of the curtain, the lift. You don't know I'm watching, you're still asleep. The shadow of the curtain is a secret I keep, a map of the light on your skin. The shadow of the curtain, the spin. The shadow of the curtain at 6 a.m. is a line, the only thing that's mine. The shadow of the curtain, I trace it with my eyes. The morning, the quiet, the sunrise. I took a picture of that shadow once you woke up and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Memorizing you." You said, "That's weird." I said, "I know." The curtains are new now, the shadow has changed, but the memory is arranged in my head, on my heart, on the wall. The shadow of the curtain, the all. The shadow of the curtain at 6 a.m. is a stripe on your back, on the sheet, on the type. The shadow of the curtain, I'll keep it close, the only shadow that matters the most. The photo booth strip is in my wallet, the third frame. You're laughing, the picture is a flame of who we were before the years. The photo booth strip, the tears, not sad tears, just the kind that come when you see something that makes you numb, with joy, with memory, with the past. The photo booth strip, the cast. The photo booth strip, the one where you're laughing, the only thing I'm keeping in my safe inside. You asked me once why I never replaced that wallet. I opened it and showed you the strip. You said I look ridiculous. I said, you look like home. The strip is worn, but the laugh is still born. Every time I look at your face, the photo booth strip, the grace. The photo booth strip, the one where the only thing I'm keeping in my safekeeping. The photo booth strip, I'll keep it till I die. The only picture that never lies. The crumpled movie ticket from 2001 is in a box. The movie sucked, but you were a fox. You fell asleep on my shoulder halfway through. The crumpled movie ticket, the clue. The theater is a parking lot now, but the ticket is a sacred cow of memory, of time, of the cheap seats. The crumpled movie ticket, the beats. The crumpled movie ticket from 2001 is a map of that night. The popcorn, the soda, the light. The crumpled movie ticket, I don't remember the film. I remember your breath on my skin. I woke you up when the credits rolled. You said, did I miss anything? I said the best part was you sleeping. You hit me worth it. The ticket is faded, the date is gone, but the feeling carries on. was a disaster, but we were fine. The crumpled movie ticket, the sign. The crumpled movie ticket from 2001 is a